Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna check out top 3 best mirrorless camera for beginners. Starting at number 3. Panasonic S1H. The Panasonic Lumix S1H could easily look like a video version of its 24-megapixel Lumix S1 mirrorless camera, and in the past it has been pretty difficult sometimes to unravel the different video credentials of Panasonic's Lumix G cameras. This time, though, the difference is clear. The Lumix S1 is a stills camera that's pretty good at video. The S1H is most definitely a video camera that also happens to be pretty useful for stills. It's not just us saying that. The Lumix S1H is the first mirrorless camera to get Netflix A approval as a primary camera for filming original Netflix productions, and the cheapest too, mixing with far more expensive rivals like the Arri Alexa 65, Red One and Sony Venice. Its video specifications are impressive enough, but with plenty of rivals snapping at its heels, it also relies on other key cinematography features to make its mark, many of them alien to stills photographers, but essential to professional filmmakers. With the Lumix S1H, Panasonic has used its considerable video experience to bring many of its high-end Varicam features to the Lumix S range. The controls, the interface and certainly the hardware have been built for video and cinematography, and the fact it's also a very serviceable 24MP stills camera is a bonus. It's a very interesting bridge between conventional system cameras and higher-end sign gear, especially for existing Panasonic videographers. But while it has the power for professional video productions, its eyes, weight and patchy video AF are bad news for vloggers. Check out the description for more information and latest price. Coming at number 2. Panasonic Lumix GH5. Panasonic's GH series has long been a favorite for videographers invested in the Micro Four Thirds system. The latest iteration, the Lumix DC GH5, ups the video game, adding a wealth of recording options, including a 400 megabits per second 4K setting. You also get in-body stabilization, the option to add XLR audio with an adapter, and a very solid build. It's a camera that's ready for use in a professional environment. It also has attractive still capture capability, but if that's your main purpose, you have better, less expensive options, like our editor's choice Fujifilm X-T2. The GH5 looks a lot like the models that came before it. It's a compact but hefty, mirrorless camera with a matte black finish. The body is fairly slim, but the hand grip is deep and comfortable. As a mirrorless camera it's smaller than a similar SLR like the Nikon D500, but not dramatically so. In the hand, the GH5 feels like a top-end product. The body is finished in a comfortable, textured rubber, but underneath the exterior is a magnesium alloy chassis. There are a ton of physical controls, including the unmarked FN6 button on the front, easily pressed by your right ring finger. Like all of the FN buttons it can be programmed. By default it toggles a preview function. It shows you the depth of field for the set f-stop, which is a function photographers are used to, but an additional press also adds shutter speed preview. This shows you the effects of motion blur when shooting with a longer shutter speed. It's not something I've seen in other cameras. The Panasonic Lumix DC GH5 is the mirrorless camera to get for 4K video, but if you're more concerned about stills, it's not a clear-cut winner. Check out the description for more information and latest price. And number 1 of this list, Canon EOS Rebel T6. Make no mistake, Canon's latest entry-level SLR, the EOS Rebel T6, is a warmed-over version of the 2014 T5, which featured some dated technology when it was released 3 years ago. If you're in the market for an entry-level SLR, you're much better off with the Nikon D3400, which is priced identically, has a much better image sensor, Nikon's easy-to-use SnapBridge wireless transfer system, and is bundled with a better starter lens. There are also strong mirrorless options to consider, including the Sony Alpha 6000, which is more compact and offers a much better video autofocus experience. The T6 doesn't deviate from the entry-level SLR design template in any way. It sports a black body with a plastic outer shell, sized at 4.0 by 5.1 by 3.1 inches and weighing in at 1 pounds without a lens. There's a modest hand grip, which is covered in a textured material for a firmer hold on the body. The D3400 is a little bit smaller, at 3.9 by 4.9 by 3.0 inches, and lighter at 13.9 ounces. Canon includes a lens with a T6, there's no way to purchase it as a body only. The FS18 to 55mm f3.5.5 6's 2 covers the focal range of most bundled zooms, capturing images at a modest wide angle and zooming into a short telephoto field of view. But its design is quite dated. The front element rotates when focusing, and the focus motor is rather noisy. Many entry-level SLR owners don't ever move beyond the bundled lens, and if you feel you're part of that group, you'll want to buy a camera that ships with a better starter lens. Canon's entry-level SLR, the EOS Rebel T6, entices those looking to graduate from smartphone shooting with a trusted brand name, but dated tech means you can do much better. I have included this product links in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a like and share with your friends.